to Rothenburg after ages. Haven't been here in like 10 plus years. So it's really cold, but here for 2 days. Rothenburg, which is known as the adults Disney. Literally every house here looks like it came out of a Disney movie. It looks like Belle just lives somewhere around the corner. Not very lucky with the weather. Walked around a bit. Now gonna go into Brotenzeit for breakfast. Coffee. This is a jam. If you come to Rothenburg, you have to try this bakery. We actually came back here for breakfast the next day, right before going to a train station and leaving the city. It was so good. You have to get the pretzel with the egg, but they also have a pretzel without egg. Here we have a apple cheesecake, a pretzel with a quail egg, cheese, and ham, Americano. What kind of cake is this? I don't know. Like a berry creamy. I see vanilla custard. I got oat milk latte and this poppy seed snail. So good. How much was it?
2070.
20 euros 70 cents.
I think.
The poppy seed. Good, soft, not too sweet, pretty soft on the inside. The cheese apple thing. Has a good flavor to it, moist, a little crunchiness on top. This is the soft pretzel and it was so good. I'm gonna be making it at home. The prices here are really good. Coffee pretty cheap and it was so busy, so good. So this is one of the entrances. I think it's the main entrance, the main gate when you come to the city, and the hotel I was showing you is just past this little short walk. And right now I'm going up to the city wall, so it's like the wall that protects the city. It's free, anyone can go anytime. Now I'm gonna do a separate video of walking the whole thing because it is kind of long. You see one of these stairs, that's an entrance, so we're gonna go up here and then walk around. That's going to be a separate video, but during one of the wars, half of it got bombed down, so it's not around the whole entire city. It's pretty much just around half of the city, and they also have little hidden areas where you actually go inside the wall, and I even found an old cannon. You kind of get to see the whole city from the top. It's so beautiful. It's pretty amazing, but it's really tight. So you walk around and you kind of just have an idea of how people lived back in the day. Like, they had to be skinny to fit through here, especially if the city is under attack. But it's safe. Yeah, I loved it. So fun. Kind of mess up. Be sure about the Euro passes because it would have been so much cheaper than buying the train tickets all individually. And we still have to take a couple of trains, and so far already spent more on trains than the Europass. Went into the cathedral. There was not a lot of people in here and it was super quiet, so I didn't want to be rude and talk. But inside it's pretty nice. There's more painting than statues, but still things to see, especially if you're here during summertime. This will be a perfect place to come in and cool down, but I don't think Rothenburg gets too hot during the summer. Has anyone been here during the summer? Let me know. What is the temperature like during the summer? Right now it's winter, so it was pretty cold. Not too bad in the morning, but nights got kind of colder. There's still a lot of things to see here. It's very nice, and I think they do offer private tours because someone was messing with the organ. It was funny, but also kind of weird, and I think kind of disrespectful. But I don't know, maybe they were just testing it. Something's happening. What are they looking? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Someone's playing it, or are they just pushing it? Just went to the cathedral and someone was up there messing with the organs. Organ? Just gonna keep walking around and then find some food.
What was your crime?
Seeing red flags and ignoring them.
No witchcraft?
No.
No?
Just ignoring red flags. The Christmas shop. In day one of Rothenburg vlog, I showed you a Christmas store, which is across from this one, but this is the bigger one. They also had an upstairs area, and there was kind of a price difference, but I had someone comment in that video that the reason why these ornaments are like $30 each is because it is a very touristy city. You can find the same things in not super touristy cities for a lot cheaper, which makes sense. These were $7.95, but they're pretty small. I don't think those are handmade. Maybe not, I'm not sure, but still very cute. And there's so much. No matter what your style is, you are gonna find something you like. There are modern ornaments, there are vintage style ornaments, there are small things, big things. These are 27 something euros. Pretty cute. These are just decorations. They even had some stuff from cartoons. See, like these ones, they look older and more kind of like realistic. Like these ones look a little more cartoony, very festive, Christmassy, and these ones are glass, still very cute if you like that type of style. I mean, I loved everything. Everywhere I looked, there was something. And also, I noticed that nothing was dusty. There's so much things here, but nothing was dusty. So they are doing a great job of cleaning them. These cost so much, but you only need one. These ones are a little cheaper, 170. The big one, 549. This one, 469. I mean, I like that each has their own price. This one, 89.95. That one's 150, but I don't like it. Palm trees. This one, 289. This one, 259. Showing here how they would paint these. I don't know if you can tell, but it started raining, so we needed shelter. This is the market square, and we found this restaurant right here. I'm gonna stop by for a quick bite. It's some lamb restaurant. It was a little disappointing. It's raining, so we came to this restaurant, the Golden Lamb. It's on Market Street. Very cute inside. There's a bathroom. Every time there's a bathroom, you have to use it. So I think these are for shareable menus. Soups and starters. Salads and vegetables, no? Good prices, right? American prices. This is a children's menu. I wonder if they would let me order from the children's menu because we do have reservations. And I do want to pick out where we're going for the reservation. Ooh. Hasse chocolate mit Charme. Oh, I wonder what that is. One beer is cheaper than water. Drink wisely. Considering the location, the prices were actually really good, and I don't want to complain too much, but this was definitely microwaved. Potato. Very tasty, very plain. Like I mean plain as in like a homemade, no spices in it. One of the onion, but perfectly salted, very, very warmy. The schnitzel smells good. Soft. The breading is also kind of soft. Well seasoned with salt. But I feel like the breading is a little too soft, or maybe like it was reheated. I don't know. Don't like the breading, but the meat is good, soft. Back home, when you go to a restaurant, a waitress always comes to you like in every like 4 minutes to ask how's the food, do you need anything else, do you need some water. But here in Germany, nobody ever comes to ask you how your food is, which I like. No one's bothering us while my mouth is full. Our total was $34.20 for 2 drinks, a soup, and the schnitzel. Beer to take back to the hotel to drink at night, $1.85. I'm telling you, it's cheaper than water. How beautiful is this house? It's one of the houses I saw from the tour. By the way, I did a whole tour of the wall. And I saw this from it, and it was so beautiful, so I had to come and find it and see it in person. I think there's more hotels than restaurants here. But each hotel has a restaurant. Oh, wow. Doesn't smell. That's so cute. I'm gonna stop by here for a quick drink. Trying a drink.
Biberkuchen.
No, Feberweiser. Anyway, that's what it's called, wine. And Biberkuchen is the onion quiche kind of thing. So this is a little bit like sourish, but also sweet, like a sweet and sour wine.
But it's wine.
Kind of like cider.
And it's only a few weeks in the fall.
It's seasonal in the fall.
A young wine.
And this is the onion quiche. It smells amazing. Very interesting. Also some bacon or ham pieces in it. And I think, no, I was thinking cabbage, but you can clearly see that this is an onion piece right here. Tastes good, very interesting, very soft. Very soft, savory, very interesting.
I like it.
Finally got a Glühwein. I'm so excited. It's hot wine. It's a little too early, but this place has it, so I'm really happy. And it's only €3.30.
Thursday all day.
This is the restaurant we're going to, Alta Kellen. It's off the main street, so the prices should be good. If you want to go to one of those restaurants that have a lot of reviews, you need to make a reservation because look, it is packed and everyone here has a reservation. Now, another kind of disappointing restaurant, but it was so cute inside and we got this cute corner all to ourselves. I loved it. Prices are really not too bad considering the portion size. It was huge, but I think I just had bad luck with what I ordered. I'm not sure, maybe different regions in Germany they make it different way, but just don't order what I ordered. But it's so beautiful inside. There's so many decorations. I love the decor. I'm going for this German goulash with schnitzel. And we're also doing, what are you doing? The shoulder?
Franconian.
18. Oh, wow.
Shoulder, no?
So cute inside. This This is the pork shoulder with the potato dumplings. So the sauce looks good. And sauerkraut. It's pretty low carb, low calorie. Mine is German goulash with Spatzel, which looks so much different than from the previous restaurant. Needs a little bit of salt, but very tasty. Maybe the goulash is salty.
This one is much better, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, this is salty, so it will be a good mix. But it's a little bit sweeter than the Hungarian goulash. It's also a lot darker too. This is so much. I was not expecting this much. Soft but a little bit sweet, so very, very completely different from Hungarian goulash. Completely different.
Wine? Let me try.
It's just like a lot sweeter. Different flavoring too, probably. But I like how interesting it is that it's so different between countries. Here's a little bit of the pork shoulder. Pork shoulder.
Franconian.
Tasty, soft, but I feel like the knuckle I had in Köln was tastier.
It was completely different.
But that was like
lamb.
nicer. The sauce is good, but it kind of tastes like the bouillon. I'm gonna try those potato dumplings. Is it supposed to be like that? It feels very raw. I think it's supposed to be like that. It's like very soft and a little bit slimy. I mean, it's good. I like it. It's very, very soft. They're like kind of almost like marshmallow. I finished half of it. It is way too sweet. Nothing like Hungarian goulash. Hungarian goulash is like you cannot stop eating. Even if you're full, you're gonna still find room. It's so good. This is just like it's like very sugary caramel syrup. Maybe too much onion in it.
No sugar.
That's why it's so sweet. I don't know, like it. And then why pair it with a sweet jam, like sweet sour lingonberry, I think, jam. Why pair it sweet with sweet? And then this was a little bit undersalted, but it tasted better than the previous place. It was just a little bit of salt. This was alright.
No.
Too much fat.
This one is excellent.
The sauerkraut.
So good.
Yeah. I had to add sauerkraut to mine, you guys see, like remaining, because it was almost unbearable. Just order schnitzel, skip the goulash and the pork shoulder. The total was $46.60. Yeah. It's Sunday night. It's not even that late. It's like 7 p.m. Everything's closed because usually stores are closed in Germany later on Sundays. There were some stores, and even the Hell place is closed today, Sunday. So yeah, that was it for the Rothenburg vlogs. Tomorrow I'm going to Munich for the day, and then the next day going to Istanbul for a few days. Sunday night and the streets are empty. I love it. It's so beautiful, so dreamy. Love it. Having this for breakfast again because it's so good. Also got their donuts, and they're on different levels, but they're all the same. Rose hip jam, and got a cheese pretzel to go that I'm gonna munch on the train. Got another one of this, and then 2 coffee, and for the whole thing it was 15 euros. If you drink an Americano, big coffee, if you ask for an Americano, they're gonna give you like this much. So to get something this big, normal American size, ask for a to-go coffee. Large. And mine is a latte with oat milk. Super soft. Super soft. And the roast hip is like fine, a little sweet and a little bit of sour. It tastes good. There's more filling hiding on the other inside. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you saw something informative, interesting. see you guys in Munich.